So Grant, this isn't the first time I've brought you in for a golf Let's Play on my channel, is that true?
Yeah, do you just like only call me whenever you're about to play a video game about golf?
Well, see, I know
Is that what
I
our
know a
friendship
whole
is to you?
kind of. I
Okay.
know a whole lot of nerds that just don't go outside, but
Yeah.
so to have one that's less like that, it's good. I like golfing. You like golfing too. You
Yeah, I
actually
do
play
like
golf
golfing.
sometimes.
It would be great weather for us to play golf, but that's ridiculous. Why would we do that when we can play golf for NES?
Golf for NES. So this is the golf portion of NES Remix. It's only 7 stages. It's not very long, and as you can see here, it's just the gameplay demo, how to play golf. Really, I don't want to say anything too crazy, but this is, I mean, it's very bare bones how you play a golf game. You know, you hit the button and you have your power and your
The timing
angle.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, this one's a little bit odd because a lot of the other games in this game, I don't know, they're more like platformy based and they're all kind of follow the same thing. So to tie like challenges to a golf game, it
Yeah, how
actually
would
requires.
one even remix this?
Yeah, well, the remix stages will come later. I think it's featured in Remix 2. We've already done Remix 1, but let's actually just jump into it.
Okay.
So the first few, as we've learned, is just to just to actually play the game and learn how to play the game. So this one is as simple as filling up the golf meter. Yep, and
Golf
there we go.
meter. Oh, good job. Oh, wow,
Yep.
you didn't even have you take a complete swing.
Right.
I think it's kind of funny watching these, and I have not played NES Remix, I've only watched you play NES Remix, how these are all games that as a kid you pick them up and you just have to mess up a million times before you figure out, oh, this is even how you're supposed to play the game. Whereas NES Remix, it's like, here are the first few, quote, stages, really we just added a tutorial to this game so you can kind of figure it out.
Yeah, instead of reading the just terrible manual with some weird little, oh, we got a stamp there, with some weird little concept art. That's one thing I really miss about NES manuals. Like, you would have concept art that just did not match the game at all.
Oh, the Zelda one is famous for that, yeah. No, the feelies, that's what adventure game nerds call them. Feelies, you ever heard that term?
No, actually.
Oh yeah, when you have like a cool manual or like a little concept art book or like stickers and stuff like that would come in the box. A lot of us guys, like myself, who get really nostalgic about old adventure games, call those feelies.
Feelies, okay.
Yeah. Whereas now you get, a box with a little card that says, "Hey, go look up the manual here."
Hmm. So this is a very basic example of what challenges are going to be in the Golf NES Remix thing. Like, it just says, oh, try the pitching wedge to get the ball on the green. So that's kind of hard. You have to use what you learned previously to do that. So we're on the green. Good job. Thank you. I know.
You're on the green.
Hmm.
So now, okay, it's starting you out in the sand trap, and it's like, hey, get out of here, tricky shot.
Yeah. Try the sand wedge. So you switch your clubs with up and down, and you use the sand wedge, and it's pretty easy. Bam. Nothing too difficult. One thing, this is not my favorite. I actually have a list of my favorite NES golf games.
How many are there? Are there?
I only know of 2, so
Okay.
this is the second. My number 1 favorite, which is going to be featured in NES Remix 2, is actually NES Open, which can be regarded as the first Mario Golf game.
Is that one more of an RPG?
No, I think Atlas. I don't know who
Oh,
helped, or Camelot, yeah. No, that they were not involved yet. It was basically, it was a mascot thing. You just brought in Mario.
Well, yeah, so when you asked me to play, or watch you play NES Golf, I thought this was called Mario Golf, and I always thought that Mario was in this game, but in the about 10 seconds of research I did before getting on this video, I saw that actually that's not Mario. It is just a mustached man who resembles Mario.
Yeah, it's some fat dude.
Yeah.
And I like that Miiverse thing that said, hate this game.
Man, the Miiverse. Wow, it's weird. I like it, though.
Yeah. Have you been enjoying that as much as I have?
Oh, totally. Absolutely. So I don't have a Wii. I have a 2DS, but that's it. But I've really been enjoying seeing on Twitter all these people who just post like, hey, when you give a bunch of little kids access to a social media platform that's only used by kids playing video games, it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's a bad thing. Actually, it's only bad because I can see myself making those types of mistakes as a kid.
So I'm really impressed with, in the lower left window here, the fact that obviously it's not in 3D or anything, but it kind of looks like you're in 3D, turning your little Mario lookalike guy around.
Yeah.
Having never seen this game, I'm really impressed that you can do that on the NES.
Yeah, and it moves that flag back and forth. And to be
Yeah.
fair, I don't know if this is a ROM hack, if they're trying to smooth that out, but I'm pretty sure I mean, if you think about it, if I push left, the flag goes right. If I push right,
Right.
the flag goes left. I'm pretty sure that's simple programming. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, as someone who doesn't know how to program at all, I think that's super easy.
Yeah,
Anyone
video
can do
games
that.
are easy to make.
Yeah, anyone can do it.
Mhm.
So, I never played this growing up. I did play a lot of Lynx for Windows 95 and I guess DOS before that. Did you ever play Lynx?
Oh, I had a demo version of Lynx or something like that on my Windows 98 computer, and I was like, man, this is a golf game for nerds.
What?
Yeah, I was
Aw,
not.
I thought it was
I was not a big Lynx fan.
I always thought it was really cool as a kid. Well, because they made a really big deal out of putting like real life courses into it and stuff like that, which only total golf nerds would even care about. But I was a weird kid who watched golf, so I thought that was really cool.
I watched golf with my dad. I didn't really know who was going on, or what was going on, or who was on the screen really. I know we liked Phil Mickelson.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He's still around. Yeah, he's really nice.
I see him on the television every once in a while. He just looks like he just looks nice.
Yeah, he's a nice fella. Lefty.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so this is
Are you out of bounds?
Yeah.
Oopie.
This is a pretty hard one, just because you kind of have to. Well, it's hit the ball into the green. It's not get a par, so that's good. I guess
Oh, your
par's
challenge.
fine.
See, I'm not even looking at what challenge you're supposed to do. So it kind of warms you up to, actually playing.
This is where it could get infuriating, but
Oh, it won't even let you head out of the forest.
nope. Okay. See, this is the part where I need to focus. I
Yeah, I
start
feel
all
like I
these
should be. I'm just talking through your backswing. That's so mean.
Yeah, I start all these Let's Plays with like, oh, this is idiot dumb NES game. This will take 5 minutes, but then I'm like, oh crap.
That's okay.
Oh, I way overshot that.
Ooh, it bounced off the water. A lot of
Yeah.
spin on that one. So that was one thing, we were talking about, you thought Lynx was for nerds, right? And so when I played that game as a kid, I took it really seriously and tried to play it well. And I asked my dad, like, hey, do you guys play this at work? Because, he worked at a place that sold laptops, and I thought they would play that all the time. He's like, oh yeah, we would, mess around with it and try and hit it way out of bounds to see if the game would glitch out. And, like, it turns out the background is all just this texture on a flat thing, and we'd just try and screw with the game. I was like, oh, I tried to win it.
Or your dad would mess with like breaking a game.
Yeah, people did that before, our generation, believe it or not. No, apparently in the old like DOS Lynx games, if you just turn around and shoot it way out of bounds, like, you can kind of see it's not actually that incredible of a game. That's alright.
Oh, damn it.
I'm gonna do a Let's Play of Lynx now.
Let's play. Yeah, I'll comment and I'll be like, oh, what's this nerd game? Put my hat on backwards and
I'll be like,
skateboard
shut
out of here.
up, I'm focusing.
No, I like golf. I wish I could play. Not could. I wish I did play more golf in IRL. You know what I
IRL.
mean? I'm just gonna start over every time I get a bad one, just because I know.
Don't do that.
Oh, what? No, that's how you
Don't
play
be one
this
of those
game.
guys.
One of those dudes. Ooh. Okay, that might be good. Or that might be sand.
Whoa, that wind is... Oh, that wasn't the wind. You hit a slice. Okay.
Yeah.
I got
You
you.
kind of need to on this one.
But
I
at
don't
least
know.
you got on the fairway. There you
Ooh,
go.
this is
Hey,
good.
you
This is
can-
great. This is great.
All right.
All right. What club do you recommend with that range? It looks like I am 18 yards away.
Does it tell you...
I think so. That
Does it
top
give you,
there
like,
it
a
says
recommended?
N. Oh, it doesn't give me a recommended. No, it does
Okay.
not. I'm gonna use the
I would
pitching
use a
wedge.
sandwich. Yeah.
The sandwich. Okay. No, I'm gonna.
Do you have a sandwich?
I think I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
How far on the power do you think?
Not very, unless this dude's the least strong fake Mario in the world.
I don't know. He looks obese.
Yeah, there is that.
Oh yes. Okay, we did it.
Nice, nice.
Oh, and we're pretty close to the hole. Alright, what's this? Hit the ball into the green in 2 strokes or fewer. Well, I have to hit it in 1, I feel like. Because there's
Or fewer.
garbage.
Yeah, I don't think it helps you to try and lay up on this one.
Yeah. Let's see. Nope. 6-iron, not a good choice for that one. Okay, we have 6 lives, so that's good.
Oh man, I can't get over the fact that the Japanese game name for this is Gorufu.
Garufu. Is that
Gorufu?
wait,
Gorufu.
what's the sport of golf called over there?
Probably the same thing. I mean, this game is just called golf, and then the Japanese name for this game is Gorufu.
Oh,
Gorufu.
crazy. I just I made it over there. Boom. Okay, awesome. So I'm abysmal at in real life and in golf video games, putting. I just don't have the
man.
patience for it.
You know what they say? You drive for the show, you putt for the dough.
I think I've heard that.
Think about that.
Yeah, no, I got that. Yeah, my dad's a golfer, and he says those things. But I've also heard that. Okay, see, and this one actually has like the green, how fast the
Yeah, you
green
can
is
see
in
the
certain
brakes.
directions.
Kinda.
Yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna put up here a little bit. Drive for the show. No, I'm all about the show. I think I have a good. I think I have a good drive.
All about the show.
Yeah. Every time I hit the ball off the. Oh God, what's that even called?
Fairway? Tee box?
Yeah, tea box. There you go. I don't drink a lot of tea. So every time I do that, I just hear cameras go off. Oh, is that Zach? Yeah. I can't do this. Maybe I'm.
I feel like I should just like let you focus. You know. You should take just like 10 seconds, breathe in and out. You know. You got this.
Yeah, I'm not so great at Garufu, as it turns out. There we go. Oh no!
Oh man.
So another really cool thing about NES, I know, let's talk about every game that's not this game, but another really cool thing about NES Open is it does close-ups based on...
Oh, like a camera zoom in, like, oh, you just missed it kind of a thing.
Yeah, and it was really, I mean, it looked so real on the NES. It was just like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the thing is also really cool about that game, which I don't know if I ever do a Let's Play of NES Remix 2 later, I don't know.
Is that game out?
That's terrible. No, it comes out the same day as Dark Souls 2.
Oh, right. That's right.
I mean, that just breaks my heart. But, you know, who cares? But the really cool thing about NES Remix... No, God. The really cool thing about NES Open is depending on how high the ball goes up in the air and it lands in sand, depending on how much, I guess, you know, gravity affects it, it will zoom in on the sand and the ball will sink more into the sand if it was higher up in the air.
That's for an NES game. I don't know. I keep on saying all these things are impressive for an NES game. I'm probably just way underselling this console. I bet the technical wizards of the day...
I mean, you have to think that was probably just, and I don't have a great programming knowledge, but that was probably just like, oh, get the, you know, he hit it like this. That means it'll go this high up in the air.
Yeah.
And that's probably like, you know, 3 calculations, and it'll give you like a little video.
Some dude who's really into programming watching this video is like, oh no, it's really hard to do that. You guys are jerks.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think in NES logic. I had a friend that taught me how to program the Atari 2600.
Oh, you could do that, like with like a dev kit kind of thing, or like with just the console.
It was just like how you would type it all up, so the actual writing of it. So I never would actually. No, I never programmed for the Atari 2600. Let me start out by saying that.
Okay.
But the way you would fill out a sprite was basically filling out a matrix, like a little array, like actually with color values.
Thing.
Yeah, instead of ever drawing thing, you would type out the color of your character.
Oh, that you would literally type in like, this pixel is this color. This pixel is this. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's a book I really need to read on that. It's like, what is it called?
About programming for Atari era, or
it's kind of it's a book about. It's I guess fundamentally a book about programming the Atari 2600. Like it teaches you some stuff, but it's also, I don't know. It also tells a story alongside of it.
That's cool. As a kid, I had not an Atari 2600, but I had a ColecoVision, which would also play Atari games if you plugged them into there. And I had never understood how that was legal. Like even as a dumb kid, I was like, "Wait a minute, that's not right."
Oh my God, I have to redo that first one again.
Oh no, you're down to 1 heart. Oh. At least you got 3 Bitcoins.
Raising the Bar or Racing the Bar is the title of that book.
That sounds like maybe a little familiar.
Okay, I used a 4-iron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got it.
There you go.
Nice.
So, okay, the thing about these challenges kind of reminds me of why I don't play more golf in real life, which is, have you ever gotten to a point where you're just playing like by yourself or with some friends where you're not in a hurry, and you miss something and you're like, okay, I should have had that shot, so you take a mulligan, and then you just get more mad because you missed the mulligan, and you just get worse and worse and worse and more angry with yourself?
No.
Oh man. Okay. So.
Hold on. Look at this Miiverse post real
Wow.
quick.
Wow, that is really good.
I think that's a. I don't
It's
know.
clever. They
Nope.
use the stamp of the backswing to like to put little leashes. I like it.
Yeah. Practice.
Practice.
And he's hitting a eggplant from Kid Icarus. It looks like. Kid Icarus? I have no idea. Oh, this must be the
whoa.
hole-in-one challenge. So yeah, you can actually. That's one thing I noticed when I was playing through Super Mario 3D World.
Mm-hmm.
You would finish the level, and all of a sudden it would just be like, hey, the second star was behind that floaty block, and you're like, oh,
That's really cool, actually. I think.
yeah.
Is it?
Okay, so we're going for a hole-in-one here. This is the big leagues.
Is it bad that I just assumed that like whoever wrote that was messing with you? Because I think it's from playing too much Dark Souls. Whenever I see like a message in a game, it's like, "Hey, do this secret." I'm like, "Whatever, man. You're just gonna get me killed."
Yeah, jump here.
Yeah, yeah. Walk off this ledge. Okay.
No,
I
I
trust
think
no
I think I followed that instruction when I played through this the first time. And it helped me out. Oh.
This seems really hard.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is it's stage 7, but there's no stage 7-1, 7-2.
Oh, so you don't have to carry those lives over into.
Right. So the lives are kind of
Okay.
pointless because even if you get a game over, you just restart and you can
Right.
get the 3 stars. Oh, man, I can't do it. So it's on that. It's how well I slice it or par it. I don't know. It's been a while since I've golfed.
Wait, okay, so look at where that tee box is. It's like on an island. How did it get there? We'll see that again.
Yeah, is Japan that weird? Like, do they have golf
boats.
courses like that?
Yeah, golf boats. Take your golf boat over to the. Yeah, no, there is no actual land way to
Hey-o.
get to the tee box. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Awesome.
See, and oh look, so
Well, it
I
measures your
cleared it,
clear time too. So is that
I
like the
cleared
one
it
to
fast
leaderboard?
enough. Yeah, I cleared it fast enough to get 3 stars. I did not
Awesome.
clear it fast enough in 4.5 seconds. I did not clear it fast enough to get the rainbow surrounding the
Oh
stars.
wow! So if you want to get the rainbow, you just start it over and over again until you just get it like immediately on that first shot.
Yep, and that's why this game will actually drive me insane someday.
You're not
if
gonna
I
try
ever
and
decided.
rainbow everything, right?
No, I've already have gold around all these edges. So
Wow.
I think the only one I have rainbow all around is this pinball stage, which these are miserable. I don't know if I'll even cover these. I hate pinball for the NES.
You should play through one of them really quick. I just want to see, since we're already done. I just want to take a look. What do you hate so much?
Well, the thing is, this is actually probably a very good virtual pinball game, but you have to keep in mind they're tying like challenges around pinball. Like you interact with the ball once every 5 seconds, and they're trying to judge they're trying to judge how good, like, I don't know, doing that Mario stage, you actually have to be pretty good at Mario. You know, but this one is just like, oh, whatever random ass, ball bounce.
So what I hear is you're bad at pinball, and you're mad that you're bad at pinball. Got it.
I'm clearly
Okay.
very good at pinball because I got the rainbow rating. No. You're hearing me all wrong.
I'm just
Oh, and if you get the ball in one of those little sockets, little brown sockets there, it transports you to a like breakout type game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I never played NES pinball. I have no idea. But yeah, hopefully that's the only time I bring up pinball in this Let's Play because it was miserable. See, and
Pinball
right there,
done. Golf done. Pinball
I got,
done.
I got the,
Oh, dude,
I
you're
got the
really good at
rainbow on
pinball.
this one.
You gotta take credit for how good you are at pinball.
I don't know. I mean, I got the rainbow on this one. I hit the button twice, so that's infuriating to me. But I think that's all I'm going to record right now.
All right.
Thank you for talking about golf with me, Grant.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for having me on. Let me know next time you play a video game about golf. Apparently, there are more of them than I thought.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, NES Remix 2. We'll be playing NES Open. That's a good one.
All right. I'll see you then.
Yep, see you later.